Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Aakash Paul. You are watching AutoX and this is the updated and slightly quicker, slightly more efficient, but a whole lot more exciting F77 Mark II from Ultraviolette. Now, the first thing that you would like to know is the price, and that is a very sweet deal because now the Ultraviolette F77, even though it is more feature packed, it is actually going to cost you less. So while the previous standard model used to cost around 3.5 lakh rupees, this one has an introductory price of 2.99 lakh ex showroom, and that is only valid for the first 1,000 customers. But still, I think that is quite a big reduction in price, which is really nice to see. And looking beyond the price, you are getting a motorcycle which, while the design remains the same, you now get a lot of exciting color options. In total, you have 9 color options.
Yeah.
You have all these nice graphics, and like I said, if you go for different color options, then the style of the graphics, the text you see on the bike will change a little, which really makes it look good. My favorite highlight has to be here on the front fender. Now you have this kind of dual tone color here, which really looks good, enhances the look of the bike. And one more major improvement that has come in terms of the quality is this charging flap. In the previous model, that used to be very flimsy. Now it's quite solid. It's made of aluminium and has quite a nice thud. So it won't be loose like it was in the previous model. So that is good to see that the quality levels have improved in this specific aspect. Apart from this, the changes that come to this motorcycle have been made thanks to some software tweaks, some optimization of components, which has resulted in a longer range figure. So the earlier claimed figure was 307 kilometers for the Recon model, but now that has gone up to 323, and even for the standard model, the range figure has gone slightly up. These are the claimed numbers, but it's good to see that nonetheless. The top speed has also increased. Now this does 155 kmph according to the company, and that is the same for the standard and for the Recon as well. Earlier there was a discrepancy between the standard, Recon and limited models. Now that is not the case anymore. As for the acceleration times, well, the Recon does accelerate a bit more quickly. So now it does 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds, while 0 to 100 comes in about 7.7 seconds. And now let's take a look at the instrument cluster because things have changed here as well. So first of all, you will see that the UI is different compared to the previous bike. This has a few reasons. First of all is the multiple levels of regen mode that you get now. So in total you have 10. You can see right here just by using the buttons over here, and it's very simple to change between them. If you use the left or right buttons, you can increase or decrease the level of regen. You can see the levels changing. So you can completely switch it off or go up to 9, and this is quite a big update because in level 9 the regen level should be enough to make you not use the brakes in a lot of situations. Apart from this, if you go into the menu, you will also notice that you have now a traction control mode, which itself can be switched off or changed to 3 different levels. So that again, the T3 is the most aggressive mode, wherein it will hold your hand quite a lot, while T1 will let you have a little more fun, and then if you are confident in your riding skills, you can completely switch it off. So these are nice quality of life updates, these are nice feature updates. Apart from this, another big thing that Ultraviolette has added is DSC, Dynamic Stability Control, and it took us a little while to understand what it exactly does, but now we have the hang of what it does. So now with the higher regen modes and the brakes working together, there can be instances where maybe the ABS is working on your brake lever inputs but not modulating the brakes from the regens. So in that case, Ultraviolette has made sure that the controllers will take note of the speed and your brake inputs as well as the regen input, so as to not lock the wheel and make you lose control. This is quite a nice and thoughtful thing to integrate in a motorcycle, making it quite safe, because this is a quick motorcycle. You can see our review of the F77, the previous model, and you will know that this is a very quick motorcycle. This is a very fast motorcycle. So definitely having better brakes, coming to a halt in a more smart manner, is going to help this bike. Out on the track or out in the real world, how do these different levels of regen and traction control perform? Well, we'll have to wait a little while before we can give you the answer to that, but my guess is it should be quite fun nonetheless. So that's all from my side for today. This is the F77 Mark II with a lower price tag but a more packed feature set. What did you think of the motorcycle? Let us know in the comments below. Like this video if you liked the content that we showed to you. And if you have any other feedback, again, I would love to hear from you in the comments below. If you have not subscribed to our channel, then what are you waiting for? Christmas? Go and press the subscribe button and make sure that you've also pressed the bell icon so that you are notified about all our future uploads. This is Aakash signing off for now. Bye bye.